Cause my homie ain't smiled in 10 years, man.
A lot of wounds are being closed and aided at this point, and the wounds are being nurtured as well and closed up for good, you know. So I think for me, this is my chapter of healing.
Welcome back to Celeb 99. It looks like Iman Shumpert is struggling to accept that Teyana has moved on with actor Aaron Pierre. Ever since Aaron and Teyana made their relationship public, Iman has been losing it, and not in a good way. If you missed all the drama from their 2023 breakup, here's a quick recap. Their divorce was a complete disaster. Iman played dirty, tried to take full custody of their kids, and even demanded back all the gifts he ever gave her. On top of that, he was cheating on her with so many women that people lost count. But now, Teyana is thriving and showing off her new relationship with Aaron Pierre. And guess who's bitter? Yep, Iman. Rumors are swirling that he's once again trying to get custody of their kids, not because he truly wants to, but just to hurt Teyana and get revenge. This whole situation is straight up messy.
Hey, pick y'all baby mama wisely, cause my homie ain't smiled in 10 years, man.
Teyana Taylor filed for divorce in 2023, and at first she tried to keep it classy, making it seem like they just grew apart. But that didn't last long. As soon as they stepped into court, things got messy. Almost all fingers pointed at Iman, and every shady move you could think of happened. Iman didn't waste time flipping the story, making Teyana look like the bad guy. His first petty move? Asking the court to make Teyana return everything he ever gave her during their 10-year relationship, jewelry, even a whole condo. But that wasn't enough for him. He also tried to take a cut from Teyana's music royalties, even from songs she made before they were together. Divorce settlements usually only include money made during the marriage, but Iman wanted more. It was definitely giving broke vibes, and just when you thought it couldn't get worse, Iman went back to court to lower his child support payments. He was already paying $8,000 a month for their daughters, Rue and Junie, $4,000 per child. While that might seem like a lot to most people, for a celebrity, it's on the lower end. Yet, he still had the nerve to ask for a reduction. Luckily, Teyana came prepared. Her legal team pulled out receipts showing Iman was spending way more than $8,000 a month on himself. He tried to claim Teyana made way more money than him, saying she earned $47,118 a month compared to his $88,000, but her lawyers weren't buying it. They exposed his lavish spending habits, $10,500 a month just on lunches and $119,000 monthly on travel between South Atlanta and Alpharetta. Clearly, he wasn't struggling, but it didn't stop there. Teyana also accused Iman of cheating on her, even while she was pregnant. And the most shocking part? She claimed he sent pictures of himself holding their 2-month-old baby to women she suspected he was messing around with. Wild. Iman tried to turn things around by accusing Teyana of cheating too, but she shut that down real quick. At this point, his cheating scandals weren't even secrets anymore. They were basically headlines. Rumors also started swirling that Teyana and Iman had been involved in a 3-way relationship with another woman. Since Teyana had openly admitted in the past that they occasionally brought someone else into their private life, it wasn't entirely surprising, but it definitely had people talking.
Even just when everybody heard that, like, me and my husband had threesomes before, it was like, oh, she's willing to do that to keep a man. I'm like,
nah.
That was all me.
The internet took things way too far. People started making up wild stories after Teyana disappeared from social media for a bit. Some even claimed she was upset because of a rumored love triangle. But Teyana wasn't having it. She quickly returned online and shut down the rumors, saying, "I've never seen or touched that girl in my life." She made it clear that people were too caught up in her personal life and twisting the story. But the cheating scandals didn't stop. At one point, it seemed like Teyana was the side chick in her own marriage, while Iman was out entertaining half of Atlanta like it was his full-time job. Then in 2023, things got even messier. A TikTok user stirred the pot by acting out a dramatic situation she claimed came from one of Teyana's assistants. Without saying any names, the TikToker described a famous singer whose husband was a former NBA player and known for cheating. According to the viral story, his constant infidelity supposedly broke his wife's heart so badly that she ended up in the hospital. It didn't take long for the internet to connect the dots and focus on Teyana and Iman.
Like my healing chapter, a lot of wounds are being closed and aided at this point, and the wounds are being nurtured as well and closed up for good, you know. So I think for me, this is my chapter of healing.
But the TikToker added another shocking twist. She claimed the real reason this mystery woman ended up in the hospital was because she partied too hard. Allegedly, she overdosed on drugs and had to cancel a scheduled performance. Even though the TikToker never directly mentioned Teyana or Iman, fans quickly connected the dots. Just a few months before this video came out, Teyana had shared a photo from a hospital bed, explaining that she had to cancel a performance. She wrote, "Y'all know I've been giving my all on stage for a month straight, so I'm really sad I couldn't do the same for you last night. My team and I tried everything until the last second to get me on that stage, but my body just gave out. It shut down on me. Honestly, it betrayed me." It's common for artists to push themselves too hard and suffer from exhaustion, especially while on tour. So at first, fans believed Teyana's explanation, but after the TikTok video surfaced, doubts started spreading fast. Many began to think that her health breakdown was actually caused by Iman's cheating. Of course, Teyana wasn't going to let those rumors slide. She fired back on Instagram saying, "The person who sent in this fake TikTok story is a fool. The person who acted it out is also a fool, and she better have her court money ready. Most importantly, where's the proof? Where are the receipts? Oh, right, there are none. And let's be clear, nobody, absolutely nobody, can make me overdose on anything. If Iman ever tried that, I'd handle him myself, put him in a nice suit, and bury him before I'd let him or anyone push me to that point." Now, let's be real. I'm not saying Teyana was perfect or that she never made mistakes. But one thing everyone can agree on is that she always went above and beyond to protect Iman, their relationship, and especially their kids. She was constantly shutting down rumors, defending him, and doing her best to keep their personal life private.
I think that's the mix-up. You know what I'm saying? People hear it and think that it's like a thing where it's like every day we just taking down. Like that's not that. It just be those times where like we just like if we on vacation, like our anniversary, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
No matter how hard she tried to keep things private, everything still blew up in her face. Last year, another woman came forward, and she didn't come empty-handed. She exposed Iman in a big way, dropping a video where his voice was unmistakable. There was no denying it. But she didn't stop there. She also posted a picture wearing Iman's personal chain, making it crystal clear they were involved behind Teyana's back. Even with all this proof, Teyana still defended Iman. She quickly spoke out, saying she only shared her side because the rumors were getting out of control and unfair to everyone involved. But let's be real. With evidence like that, Iman couldn't just talk his way out of it. Instead of admitting his mistakes, he flipped the script. He accused Teyana of being aggressive, claiming she would hit him whenever she got angry. He even shared a story about playing PlayStation with headphones on when she allegedly started hitting him. Basically, he tried to make it seem like she was the real problem, accusing her of getting physical whenever they argued. Teyana, on the other hand, claimed Iman was jealous of her fame and felt insecure, even though he made way more money from basketball than she ever did in music. She said his jealousy of her success caused unnecessary drama, He would pick fights out of nowhere, even on her birthday, only to apologize later. It was giving insecure with a side of narcissism. Teyana eventually admitted how much she sacrificed to keep peace in their home. She even put her career on hold to create stability for their family, thinking it would help. But this decision came at a cost. She made less money, and suddenly, Iman turned on her again, criticizing her for not contributing enough financially. After years of supporting him emotionally, she found herself being blamed for not pulling her weight. It was a no-win situation, but she wasn't done exposing the truth. She secretly filed for divorce at one point, but Iman begged her to stay. She gave him another chance, but the moment she did, he went back to his old ways, being inconsistent, lazy, and getting caught cheating again. She ended up feeling embarrassed and humiliated all over again, even when she called off the divorce. At first, hoping to fix things, Iman's insecurities only got worse. As his NBA career faded, he struggled to handle Teyana's rising success, leading to even more drama. In court documents, Teyana revealed how toxic things had become. She accused Iman of constantly stirring up drama and making her life miserable. Eventually, she had enough and officially filed for divorce, realizing things would never change. The divorce was finalized, and both of them started moving on. Iman was seen with different women, but no one knew if he was serious with any of them. Teyana, though? She upgraded big time. She went public with actor Aaron Pierre, and they're not hiding a thing. They're proudly showing off their relationship, making it clear they're Hollywood's newest power couple. They first appeared together at the 15% Pledge event, and just days later, they hit another event side by side. Forget keeping things low-key. Teyana and Aaron are embracing their love in full view. And that hug? Yeah, that hug. It wasn't just a friendly hug. It was full of chemistry, passion, and black love. If anyone still doubted they were together, that moment made it obvious. Fans are loving Teyana and Aaron's relationship. Well, everyone except Iman. He's reportedly so bitter that he's trying to take their kids from her out of pure spite. That's wild, considering Teyana has accused him of being an absentee dad. She even called him out for being careless with their daughters. According to her, Iman once had their kids, both under 8 years old, dropped off alone at the United Center in an unfamiliar city while he rode in a private car. That's beyond irresponsible. Despite all the drama, fans are fully here for Teyana and her new man. Aaron Pierre, aka Mr. Mufasa himself, is standing beside her, and some people might be mad about it. But what do you think? Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.